Hey guys, what's up? Beast from Beast Toys here, coming at you. Gonna do an opening of a G.I. Joe green shirt retro trooper, which really didn't get to use as a kid. So this is just says G.I. Joe Trooper. Guess we'll call him the retro trooper again. I don't know. Just says G.I. Joe Trooper on the back too. There you go. There's his file card. So only two in the wave, the bat and himself. So just a troop builder wave, which is always nice. So we're gonna bust this dude open and see what he's all about. Been looking forward to this for a while. You know, they're hitting early. These things are hitting early because this was an original December 1st release. Today is the 13th. Yeah. Just got him today from Pulse. Actually, straight from Pulse. So, there you go. Card backs. Oh, all my card backs are pretty good condition. These, I mean, it came straight from Pulse. So Pulse usually does a pretty good job of keeping things in order. Let's set that out of the way. All right, well, let's check him out. Comes with lots of accessories if you want to count him. We got one. I read somewhere, I think it was on pre-order on one of the toy sites, that he had 14 total accessories. And I count them. Well, I guess if you count each hand, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't figure out where the 14th is. I guess it's counting both heads as one, both heads and neck. I don't know. So, the fun part is you can have, you got two different looks here, which is nice. You can have a white or a black guy. So you can accessorize multiple looks. These are falling out, not good. You get looks like 2 sets of hands. I'm telling you, drop it all. Pistol, knife, machine gun. Okay, so mine's I don't know if it's a gummy, but the stalker, same gun stalker and Duke have, I believe, the original Joe blaster, so that's cool. He's got a nice pistol. And we're going to go ahead and drop all that. Holster. It's weird you get this holster. It's this stupid holster they keeps putting on a lot of these figures, and they've got the silencer part. You got your knife. Again, tan handle. Kind of cool. His knife sheath's oversized for the size of the knife. I think that knife only goes to about there, and it's that long. Let's check the joints. So arms kind of tight. Knee, that one's a little stiff, but doable, bendable. This one's even stiffer, but it's bendable. You'll get it. So not going to be a major issue with that. Arms. So yeah, encompasses everything that a green shirt would. We got helmet with visor. So gonna go along with the whole retro look. The old look, I'm gonna get this fist down here so I don't lose it. With the original look of what you would consider a green shirt. Right? So yeah, I'm digging. Yeah, mine's kind of, it's a little bent. I'm kind of a fan of I like getting the original gun, but I also like getting this. I like this machine gun. I don't know, something about it. Oh, and the clip comes out, so maybe that's the 14th accessory, right? Anyway, I personally like this gun. I'm not gonna lie, I like both of them, really. I think this one fits them good too. I like the whole idea of having these two guns in general. You know, we have this one. So there's your accessories. I mean, there he is. Here he is, all pretty much finished out. There is no backpack. You've got this piece kind of similar to the Cobra Trooper, and it moves around. But right now, I mean, you could take it off if you took him apart, and you would strictly have the green shirt look. But you know, they give you more of an army look. Arms, I just noticed that Steeler that I got the other day and opened, same arm, color slightly different, but hey, these are all going to go together. So the cool part is what I'm going to get at is what's cool and can go together is you can take your 60th sniper, your 60th Halo, because I'm looking at a Halo jumper and it made me think maybe even your army figure, and you can put these with the green shirts and some of these like Steeler and Sword Fuse, Grunt, Stalker. Like, you can make a good Joe Army now. That's one thing Hasbro has definitely done, is gave us we're gonna have a Joe Army look. So you know, we got him at any rate. Checking how that works. I mean, here's another one. I got a couple. I ended up getting 3. So, this one's a little more warped. I'm going to bust open a second one. We're going to have one. We're going to make one each. One white guy, one black guy. So, we can do it. I got the goods to do it. That means I had ordered 4. I will order some more of these down the road if they get cheaper on sale, and definitely we'll get some more. And who knows? They may not. I don't know. You know, I always have a pretty good grasp and guess on things. Yeah, just showing off the same thing again. On these figures, I have a fairly good idea where we'll go with them. I'm gonna be honest though with this particular figure. I don't know. I have a hard time. I want to say if they made and produced enough of these, then yes, you will find some down the road on sale. Damn it, I just keep always dropping stuff. Always dropping. I'm trying to knock these out easily, slowly and easily. But yeah, we'll deck one out with each skin color, so we have a trooper of each. And I don't want to lose any pieces, sorry, so I'm going to have to move around. It drives me nuts. I feel bad doing that. And I'm trying to show you guys stuff, and I get knocking over stuff and dropping stuff, so. Oh yeah, there he is. Let's kit out let's make one a white guy. White trooper. Well, that pops off easy enough. The neck bulb is black, but not that matters. You're not really seeing that when you pop this back into place. But you do got to switch the hands, or your skin colors won't match. That much you definitely have to do, or it won't match at all. You look kind of silly, I guess. All right, there's one hand. There's 2 hands, both hands for weapons. And we are going to kit him out. Let's check his knee joints. Good. It's about the same, good and stiff, so they're going to bend. Good enough. Yeah, my knife, just you can tell, it's a little shorter than the sheath. Whatever, that's typical though. I've seen that with other figures. Again, I will say, I don't like how this. Just don't like that. We didn't get a silencer, so why would we want to? I don't know. Whatever. All right. So Yo Joe, we've got him one of these, looking good. Goes with it just fine. Gonna put his helmet on. And we are on our way to Army Building. Joe's, right? Oh, a little sniffly. All right, so there you have it, guys. Here are your green shirts. Nice set of figures. Again, good looking. I hope to get more of these down the road sometime. Maybe another, I don't know, 6 to 10 to a dozen more, and go with the other. So again, we can kit out a lot of green shirts, and we can do a lot of things here with the Joe Army. We're actually, I mean, you got, if you're like me and you have several pieces, you could put a good Joe Army to combat your Cobra Army. And believe me, I got a lot of troops in both of my ranks, so to speak. So just a matter of if I had ever get a place, a shelf, a table, a couple tables, or a couple shelves and tables that I could make a display. I just don't quite have the room. My son goes to college eventually. I think I'm gonna have to take his room over when he's gone, and I can move some stuff around and make it work then. But until then, this is what I got. But at any rate, I will say, yes, I would like to get some more of these down the road. Are they going to go on sale? That's a tough one. I don't know the answer to. I just don't know. I feel like I'm going to, fingers crossed, I'm going to hope that I can grab some more of these on sale down the road at some point. Now, not this time. Pulse will have a sale, should have a sale in the next couple of weeks. They typically do. These won't be on it or too soon. These are just coming out. They won't put anything too new out that I don't think they will anyway. I don't recall ever getting anything too new. They will have some stuff that's been out for a little while go on sale. Green shirts should not be on sale, but I would say this time next year, if they're hanging around, I think you'll get some then. But it's really hard to say. I want to say they will be, but I don't know. Yeah, because here's my problem. This is a new figure to the line itself, new figure to Joe's. We didn't get a green shirt as a kid. We didn't. We got our original 13, and there wasn't a specific green shirt figure, grunt as you would say, but not really. Yes and no. And if you're like me, or some people like me probably did this, and I took my grunt and made him his own figure because he came with a Steel Brigade head, pretty sure, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since I've had my grunt out, but I think he came with the Steel Brigade head, and you could make him his own troop. So originally, a year or two ago, we were thinking he was our green shirt. So, and then here we are. So it's nice to see these. Super 7 made them, right? I got several in Super 7 in my 3.75 Super 7s. So we do have those. All right. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. So that's the deal. You get lots of extra hands. As you can see, a pile of them. You get figure stands, yes, and 2 good guns. Again, really like the selection on these. Personally, I like these. I don't know. I like that. I like those 2 guns in general. I like this one, obviously, for the Joes. But I do like this one. This is a Stalker and a Duke gun, I believe, as well. I liked it for Stalker. I actually took Stalker and was able to make... I took the Stalker 44, I believe. I always say I look up there because I have a shelf with those up there, but they're not numbered. They're on the older ones up until about 60, I see. 66, 60, I think it's 66 maybe, or 60. You had numbers on the opposite side of the art. So I always look up and I'm like, ooh, artwork. So Stalker... 44, 45, 46. That's Stalker, 46. So the 46 Stalker, I was also able to troop build, changed his head. He was able to match up with Steel Brigade helmet also, I do believe, if I recall. Those I have put up in a separate tote somewhere, not in here. So you can troop build those, or you could have. And I believe right now they're going on sale. I think Walmart, somebody has those for like $16. Maybe Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. excuse me, you will have sales coming up, by the way. Black Friday events are starting actually today, in some places even already. So you'll be able to get different stuff. Again, you won't get these, but here these are. Pulse has them available, I believe. Not sure. I just got my bats videos up a couple days ago. Amazon does have those now, $24.99. Funny, they marked down 12% after the markup. Well, I think we're dumb, I guess. Anyway, but they're up, and these should be up any minute there as well. So again, I mean, I would suggest get you a couple, grab you at least two, if you can, one or two. Don't wait on a sale, because again, it may be a while and they may sell out by then. I think this is going to be kind of something really cool, maybe a hit. I think it's a good figure, and I think many people will like it as well. So that being said, hey, give her a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you want notifications of my video reviews. And as always, with the green shirts, thanks for watching, guys. Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.